Hello everyone, it's Jen here, also known as the Diamond Painting Gamer. A very warm welcome to my channel. Hi to everybody that's been around for a while, and also hello to any new subscribers that I've had. It's great to have you here. So before we get started today, I'm just going to mention in advance, it's roasting here today. I've got the windows open. I also live next door to Tesco's, so there'll probably be like a lot of car noises and maybe people shouting and all that in the background, because yeah, we're kind of a main thoroughfare to the shop, so yeah, we'll just work with it. I'd rather be comfy with the window open. So yeah, crystals, that's the word for today, crystals. So you'll know that I bought some art drawers recently. I have used them to organise my ABs, which I've got in this top drawer here. Organised them just by colour, rounds at the front, squares at the back. So today I thought I'd make a start on doing the crystals. I've already actually started. I started in the last video, so I've got some square crystals here, but it's time to sort of like go for the rounds. Now, what I thought I might do is I'm going to keep probably 2 pots at the most of any one colour, and I'm going to try and mix together as many colours as I possibly can as well. So let's grab a couple of trays. Right, and yeah, let's get down to it. So at the moment all my crystals are in sort of Tic Tac boxes. I'm not too sure whether or not these boxes actually contain more or can hold more than the Tic Tac boxes, but we will see. I've run out of Tic Tac boxes. I've got stuff in bags. Alright, so we'll start with the clears. Now there are a ton of clears. I'm loath to throw any of them out, to be fair. Now, this is how many clears I've got. And I might find some random ones kicking around, but there you go. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 8 Tic Tac boxes full of clear rhinestones. Yeah, that's rather a lot. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with them. So 1 Tic Tac box. Oh gosh, there you go. Oops, I'll scooch over because you didn't actually see that very well. That was 1 full Tic Tac box. It's almost filled that that container there. Oh, maybe this wasn't such a brilliant idea. Oh, there's a wee red one in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Well, we'll keep going, and we'll see how many of these boxes, the rounds, these crystal gems fill. So that's 3 in 2 containers. Oops, ping. Now, to be fair, I mean, you can fill these pretty much right up to the top, because they've not, you've not got that lip. Probably put more in there. There you go. I don't think we can get any more in there. That's it. Full to the brim. Right. You know what? I think I might stop there with the 3. And everything else I'll start to put into bags. So I've got, where are they? In this box here. Sorry, they'd be a bit rumbling. Not in that box. Hold on. Are they in this box? Gosh, I've got too many boxes. Perfect. Right. Okay, I've got these Ziploc bags. And what I might do is I might put my extras in these bags. And in fact, I think this is a really good idea because I can store those with my rounds. Let us take that out. I'm kind of at the side here, hold on. Let me take that out and let me put, I did say I wasn't going to put any more than 2 containers in here. There we go, that's jam-packed full now. Right, we'll use those for the spares. Okay, that's the plan. So I've got 2 clears. And let's tidy these out of the way. Now it's only going to be my regular sized crystals that are going to go in here, not the larger ones. The larger ones I will leave in the Tic Tac boxes, and also my special shapes I'll leave in the Tic Tac boxes as well. So those are larger clears. Ooh, and some larger ones again. Right. And also some of these ones that are a wee bit random. These are clear. Are these clear? Or are these slightly different? No, they're clear. Those are clear. Let's put them in this box. This packet here. Right, those are blacks and these are greys. Now these greys are very similar in colour, so I'm going to mix them together. Singing as I go. I've got so many boxes here, it's unbelievable. I've got stuff up there from D-kit to D-kit as well. Now, what shall we do with these? What shall we do with these? Right, black. Oops. Shall I mix the black and the grey together? I'm sorely tempted. I'm sorely tempted to mix the black and the grey together and then just we'll see how we got on. We'll see how we got on with the rest of it, because you can always pick out, you see. Don't really use much black or grey crystals. Right, next. Of amber. That's clear, large. Let's get these. Let's take the next row out, the full next row out actually. This probably will jump about a bit this video because I'm going to be doing stopping and starting. I found some more clears. Basically stopping and starting because, yeah, I kind of don't want to bore people too much while I'm trying to look for things. So that's more clears. Let's see if there's any more in this box. I don't think so. Yeah, that's a kind of goldy colour. That's a kind of goldy colour. That's blues. Reds, oranges, greens, more blues. Those are kind of golden and kind of brown. Oh, here's clears. Oops. More kind of clears. That one's slightly different. Let's leave this one to the side for the moment because I'm not entirely sure about that one. I may have something that matches in a different place. Let's take these. Actually, I'm going to take some of these things out of the box, so I know which ones are full and which ones aren't. Right. Okay. Let's take the big ones out first because that's going to be the easiest thing. So that one and that one come out. Oh, there's another kind of yellowy one. And then we'll get into the oranges. So we'll leave the oranges for the moment. This one's quite large. That's as near as makes any difference. Okay. Okay, any more large ones? So these are kind of like a champagne-y style colour. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. Hold on, let me just move the camera position slightly because you're not really getting to see much. There we go, that's better. Right, this is a bigger one. Let's put this into a Tic Tac box, get them out the bags. And that's a slightly bigger one as well. It's not a regular sized crystal. Why am I wasting my time? Or Why am I spending my time, should I say, doing this? I don't know. Right, now I've got a brown here, and I do have browns. It's where they are. That's the interesting thing, because I did rearrange some. Oh, I found them. They're in the next row, so that's not too bad. This one is a weird colour. Not too sure what I'm going to do with that yet. We'll see what I come across. Right. What we'll do is we'll get a shot of these golds. Sorry, interruptions. My life is full of interruptions. You know, I can never get 5 minutes peace sometimes. Anyway, yeah, let's get rid of some of these kind of goldy ones. So we've got the kind of a yellow gold, and we've got more of an orange gold one. So that's the same. Let's take a couple for those. Ah, now these look to be the same colour as these. Thought I knew I would find a match at some point. But they're different. Well, you know, gold's gold. I think what I might do is I might just put them all together. Let's get another one of these bags. And we will put, that's the kind of yellow gold, so we'll get a shot of that one. You know what I've decided I'm going to mix the grey and the black together for all the difference it makes. Some of you are probably screaming now, going, ah, no. Let's move that there. Move the golds up. Put the grey there, right? This is, what colour would you say that? Is that black? Or is it like a browny colour? Or is it a really dark purple? I really haven't got a clue. You know what? It looks so much like those. Oops, it's going in here. There it goes. Too late now. Right, what else? This was the other one I was wondering about. It's kind of like a silver, but don't know. I'm also tempted to put that gold in there, because that's, you know, as I said, gold's gold. There's not a lot in it. It's in now. You know what? Sometimes you can just be a wee bit too OCD about it. As long as the colours kind of match, that's what I'm going for. Now these are very different, because these are, oh well, that's very different again. So these are very similar, and these are similar, right? So these are kind of like a golden gold or an amber gold. How much of my time is going to be spent organising these colours? So we'll take 2 pots of these. I'm saying I'm taking 2 pots of these, but you know what? They might, you know, depending on how my other colours go, these might end up in bags. Right, and this is my sort of like more orangey gold. Some are a bit more translucent than others, but you know, they're the same tone or the same shade. Right, okay, so that's clears and golds and black, if you like, as well in there. So that's not too bad so far. Right, now let's go into the next batch of colours. And that's green. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah. Right, okay, so I've got oranges and browns. Okay, so this is these are larger colours. Or not larger colours, sorry, larger shapes. So they can go in there. Right, next we have orange. It's quite bad actually that I'm trying to top these up so I can use them for more, you know, so to help improve my storage situation, and the pots that I'm putting them in are like full already. So there's another orange. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? I wanted to put that in this pot because that's one of the pots from the storage set rather than the art book set. I've realised now that I'm just rambling on and on and on and on and on. Right, next. Okay, that's a really bizarre colour. I don't know if that's a colour I'm ever going to use. Let's put that over there. Right, browns. It's a weird colour as well. This one looks slightly bigger, so I'm going to put that one in the box. These browns, although we've got a couple of different shades there, I think I might mix them up. I'm certainly going to mix this one and this one. And this one. Oops, where did that ping off to? Not that one. So we have browns. Okay, next. Oh, we've got some other interesting colours here. Let's get a shot of that green for the moment. I'll worry about greens later. Now these are the random ones that I've got. Is there any in this box? No, these are all kind of pinks and blues. There's nothing in here that's out of place. Don't think so anyway. No. Excuse me. Right. What to do, what to do, what to do. And here come the seagulls. Right. I want to kind of try and put some of these into, well, nothing else is going in there. Yeah, I want to kind of try and mix some of these up if I can. Let's have a think. Right, I'm going to pause, right, and I'll come back in a second. Right, I've been thinking if I can squeeze these in here. When I can. That's that one. So then we've got these kind of golden ones. Oh, there's a little green interloper in there. Now that was the backup. That was the second one for that. Oops, sorry. Okay. These are going to go in here. Right, that's that one dealt with. Now I think the others are all very, very different. I'm so tempted just to put these into the clears. I mean, there's a slight smokiness to them. Right, that's them dealt with. They've gone into the clears. Oh, wait a minute, that doesn't go, that goes over here. Then these are the kind of browny ones. Which I'm going to pop back in there. Then I've got these ones which have only got a little bit left, little bit in them. I'm going to put these just into this random bag of gold. These champagne-y coloured ones, I do get them reasonably often, so I'm going to let's see what I'm doing. Gold. So the champagne ones, yeah, I think I might pop them in there because I do get them quite often. And I don't think it'll hurt to have a nice bright orange pot. Now it's just these two. I'm not entirely sure what to do with those at the moment. We'll see what appears. Right, so that's the next one. Right, okay, let's worry about them later, and we'll get on to the greens. So I've got quite a few greens, and these are greens, and these are greens, and these are greens. They're kind of like a turquoisey colour, and then I'm running out of space. Let's put them up here. Let's move that slightly because I don't want it to tip. There wasn't any greens in the back of this, was there? No, they are totally all blue. Right. Okay, so these are the bluey green. They're pretty much the same colour. I'll leave them till the end. Let's do what we did before and get rid of the larger one. So that's a larger one in there. Oh, wait a minute. Does it fit into any of these big ones? But those ones, they are a bit smaller. They're the same colour. That's a larger one, but not the same colour. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. That was like the most ladylike sneeze. Would you say they're the same size? I don't think they are, actually. And they're all regular sized. They're 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 regular sized. They are slightly bigger. But they're not as big as those. That's fine. And these ones are slightly bigger again. All right, that's those out the way. So next set of greens. Okay, let's go through. I've kind of got these dark ones here. Right, they match up with, there's one here that they can match up with. Don't think there's any other green that will match up with that colour. No, so we'll put them in there. And then we've got this bright green. I think that will all fit in that one pot. Okay. Right, next. Wonder if that will match up with anything. Oh, it matches up with that. So I kind of don't want to have any more than about 3 or 4 different shades of any of these colours, like the greens and the blues. And, you know, what I'll do is I'll try and colour match as close as possible to the shade. Right, they are the same colour. Let's just leave that out for the moment. I don't think there's anything else actually that will match up with that. No. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Leave that for a sec. Go over there. This one, this is the one that I'm wondering, where's this one going to go? That bit in there. So 4, 5. Now if I do run out of pots for sort of like different shades, I am going to probably cut back on some of those silvers or golds, put them in a big baggie. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. The other thing I can do is I can move those square crystals perhaps somewhere else. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Not too bad. So I've got black and black and a little bit of grey, clear, sort of like a yellow gold, more of an amber gold, and into the browns and oranges. That's a champagne colour. Maybe actually, hold on. Yeah, move the champagne colour down to the corner there. So we've got champagne colour, browns, oranges, into the greens. We've got dark green, we've got a bright green, we've got a pale green, very pale green, and then into sort of like a turquoise colour. Turquoise colours. Right. Yeah. Let's keep going, let's keep going. So that's actually me cleared out one of these Tic Tac boxes. So these are all just different sized rounds that are in here now. Okay, next one. We're into blues, purples, pinks and reds. And I've got these random ones as well that I don't know what to do with yet. Let me move this. I've had a little thought as well. I've got my glow in the darks here. I might move my glow in the darks somewhere else. For my ABs. Does anybody else, once they've organised things, start footering around and reorganising them? This is going to turn into like an hour-long video of me like moving pots around. Now the reason why I'm thinking is that, I don't know, because I've got quite a few spare pots in here now. Oh, and I've got empty pots up the top. I don't know, I'll think about that. I'll think about that. It seems to be like the story of my life at the moment. I'll think about that. Right, okay. Blues. Let's just get moving on. Oh, I can't get anything out the box. I have quite a lot of blue. As you can see. Oh, it's going into purples now. Right, okay. And blue is probably the most plentiful, most abundant colour that I've got. As you can see. Right, let's take out the big ones. Okay, big one, 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 big one. I think that's all the large ones. Okay, let's see if we can match some of these up. Well, these are really dark, so that's not going to match up. This looks like it might go in here. It does. So I'm actually kitting down a couple of special shaped diamond paintings at the same time as I'm doing this, which is why it looks a wee bit kind of random. And these ones look like they'll fit in here. Yep. Right, so those, let's wonder if I can combine any of these. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. Well, they're both the same. Oh, just throwing them everywhere. Why did I bother doing that? Because, you know, that's just going to be, just drop one on the floor. Oh, where did it go? Found it. I don't even know why I bothered doing that, because there's not enough to fit into one box anyway. Silly. No, they're different sizes. They're the same though. Or are they different colour? Ugh, you know what? It doesn't really matter with these, because they are the same. It doesn't really matter with these, because I've got plenty of these Tit Tat pots now. Blue, 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 and blue. Right. Okay. Okay, I had paused for a wee minute or two, and what I've done is I have reorganized things a little bit more again. So for I've taken these, I'll take this back, I've taken these down to 1 pot each, apart from the coloured ones, just because I didn't think I was going to have enough space. You know, kind of started looking at the number of blues I've got. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started with organising the blues. I haven't got a clue what anybody's saying when they're walking past my window here, so hopefully it's nothing too spicy. That's that blue. Oh gosh. Come on, that's it. That's that blue. Okay, next. Yeah, these look like they're all the same shade of blue. So we've got that one. And we've got this one, which we'll put into there, and we'll set a second one going. Because yeah, I've only got 2.5 rows left, I think. Oops, on that one. Right, next, what shade of blue should we go for next? There's so many different shades of blue. Scary. Oh, that one's not a small one, that's a middle-sized one. As is this one. That one's slightly larger too. As is this one. Very, very similar shades. Shall I mix them together? I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself, my goodness, I've still got quite a lot of blues to go. Right. Let's see if we can get a shot of this bright blue that's in there. Right, that one. Yeah. And these are all the same colour. That's that, you know, blue that's been appearing in all the bubble rounds lately. So I know I will definitely have a lot more of them coming, so we will make up 2 pots of that. Right. What else have we got? So let's lay them down. Right, all these 3 are going into the 1 pot for definite. And these two are going into the one pot. Oh, ping! And these are both kind of aquamarine shades. I mean, this one is slightly paler, but I'm going to pop them both together. Right. Because I've been putting some stuff up at the side here, and I'm just wondering if I should put put my clear squares up there. I'm just trying to think of things that I will use, most likely use more often. And that's my red. That's my red. And that's my purple. Right, okay. We're getting there, slowly but surely we're getting there. Talking of purple, let's get the purple ones out. And I think that's the purple ones. I think everything else is pink. Although that's a kind of a, I think it's the same as that. Right. Okay, purple. Larger ones first. Get them out of the way. And they're all different sizes. Shades and sizes. So you can hear the seagulls outside. Oh, I hate seagulls. But of course, if you've seen my whip and chat where I go on about them, you will know about that. And that's another purple. Right, okay, let's pop these in pots. We will start with, right, this is like an indigo basically. It's just like, so it's like a really dark, oh, dark blue purple. That's that one. I think I might only, oops, have about two, gosh, I think I might only have about 2 or 3 different shades of purple, which is great after the number of blues that I've had. Get that back out. All right, we'll lay these flat. So they're both the same. And I would put those in the same box. them in the same box, them in the same box. They're basically all 3 of those, 4 of those in the same box. Yeah. And that's the same sort of shade as that. Right, that's fine. Had to think about what I was doing there. Right. Okay, and then these ones both go in here. And I wonder, shall I just lump all them together? I'm sorely tempted. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll keep them separate for the moment. And then we'll see what happens. Because I've still got my pinks to do. And actually, funnily enough, the pinks and the reds, there isn't quite so much colour variation. I still haven't decided, I still haven't decided what to do with these couple of random ones yet. I'll look them to the side. Okay, pink. Right, they can go away. Don't need those. And right, that's a larger version of that colour. Kind of want to try and get these out the baggies if possible and into a case. And then we've got this pale pink, and that leaves us with that. It's kind of like a there's another one. They're reds. They're all reds. Red. What's up, an orangey red? Okay, let's deal with the pinks. Right, let's see what we've got. Right, these two definitely together. Honestly thought I would get them into the one pot. not much chatting going on. Too much concentrating. That's a different size. That's a slightly larger size. Go in there. I wonder if they... Nah, it's too much of a difference. Oops. Right, next ones are these two, which are I think I'll keep this separate. I'll put these together. Oh, I was going to put that together, wasn't I? This one, which is pale, really pale, goes in there. Now this one's kind of like a rose gold. I'll keep that on its own. That's really an unusual colour, that. I've not seen that one before. Oh, apart from in the painting that I got it in. Right, I've left with 1, 2, 3. I'm left with 5 pots without anything in them. I have moved some of the pots out and onto my case at the side. So for example, my clear squares, I've got some golds in there. I've got these clear ones in there as well. So yeah, I've got plenty of those little spare pots, and there was little caddies to put them in up there. So I thought, well, why don't I just put those in a space. Right, here we go. Large ones. Let's see if I can match any of these up actually. They're smooth, they're faceted. That's a larger size. That's a larger size. That's regular. These are regular, larger, regular. And these are all regular. Right, hold on. So these are smooth. And those are smooth. And those are smooth. And these are smooth. Although they're a smaller size. Oh, they're the same size as these ones. Oh, these match up. Hopefully they'll fit in there. Right, those are all smooths. No facets in those ones, so put them away. These are all... Oh, wait a minute, is this smooth? Oh no, that's faceted. I can just catch it. And that's 3 different sizes. Okay. Right. Okay, last few pots for the moment. Right, that is a well dark red, so we'll just pop that in a little pot on its own. I might give reds a pot up here, just because there's so many of them. And the other thing I'm thinking of doing is giving, so like I've got reds, I might put those squares back. I'll need to put them back into the regular pot first. I'm thinking of having things up at the side there that I might dip into a bit more often. So I've got reds. I might put a few purples up there. And that way I've kind of got them at hand. Because this isn't part of the reason why I'm doing this, is so, like, you know, if I want to do enhancements, things are there a little bit more readily available. I'm going to put these, I've got these silvers, I'm going to put these back in here. I don't think I can fit much more in this pouch now, that's it. So I've got, you can't really see this because it's off screen, but you can't see it at all. Glow in the dark, gold, silver, sort of amber, red, purple, oops, why is that lid not fitting on? Oh, because I've got the wrong lid on that one. Purple, another one that I'm going to probably end up using a lot is blue. But it's what shade of blue? Let's go with this one. Blue. Right, that just makes life a little bit more organised, I think. The only one that I haven't got up there now is really for enhancements is green. I'll leave it because I don't have space for a green pot. Well, if I need green, I'll go into my box and get them out of my box, or out of the drawer. I mean, it's only going to be in the drawer below. I am really waffling now. Right, let's get all these reds together. You don't actually get much colour variation in red crystals. At all. So that's a red. I'm going to make up a bag of red as well, I think. Oh no, wait a minute. Have I got enough pots? I should have enough pots. So that's a red. Yeah, I've got enough pots. So we'll have two. So we'll have one there. Because I've got two of green, you see. And this is like an orange red. That's more like a pinky red, isn't it? I wonder if I should put this down next to my oranges. Oops. You know what? They're quite similar, aren't they? There we go. That sorted that out, eh? And I've got these ones. Let's get my pinks back out and have a little look. I'm going to put those in there. Perfect. And then we've got these kind of pinky red ones. What's this going into purples now? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to pop these into one on their own. Right, and okay, that leaves us with two pots now that don't have anything in them. And that's these two random colours there. Right, let me see if I can put them in anything that I've got. But I don't think I can. What's this one? No. Part of me is thinking of putting these in to there because they're quite browny. I'm just mixing all the kind of brown. Oh, it's got a hint of mauve to it. Oh, what to do, what to do. These ones are quite orangey. You know what? I've got the pots. I might just put them in their own little pots for the moment, and then we can worry about them. I'm just sorting these pots here, getting them into sort of like their colour stories. Right, oh, I'm absolutely roasting. Absolutely roasting. It's so hot in here. Hold on, let me turn around because there is a temperature, the thermometer in here. Let me have a look. Right, my husband's got a kind of clock radio next to his bed, his side of the bed, with charges, his phone and all that on there. But there's also a temperature gauge on there. It's 80 Fahrenheit. It's 80 degrees. I don't know what that is in centigrade, but that's hot. That's hot for Scotland. Yeah, roasting, as we say here. Right, let me just cap all these, put them out the way. Now I will have some others to sort out. I am not going to do them just now because I am well aware that this video has gone on for an age. Oops. Oh dearie me. I need an ice lolly. I was going to say I need some juice, but I need an ice lolly. I think I've got some Fabs in the freezer. I'll be going for one of them, or a Calippo. Other brands are available. Oh, I love me a Calippo. Anyway, I've got two big, a massive big bag of clear. I've got some gold ones as well. I'll show you what I did with these other ones here. Actually, it might be best to lift this off. Oh, this is my random bits and pieces that are over here. So move them out the way. So these are actually some empty pots. But I've got my glow in the darks here. I've got gold rounds. I've got clear rounds. I've got like an amber round. I've got red, blue and purple. Actually, I might swap those out. Look at me fiddling. I might swap these out for a green. That way I've got, there we go. That way I've got something of every colour in there. Well, not every colour, but you know what I mean. So that if I want to do my enhancements, I can grab something pretty much straight away. Now you're going to have to listen to me clunking and organising again, so I'm going to have to move these around. Oh no! I've moved them too far. I'm going to have to move them back. This is like musical chairs. I'm playing musical drills. Right, that's it. Right. Okay. So yeah, I've got my glow in the darks. I've got round gold and silver. I've got a green and a red. I've got a purple and a blue. Right. So that's in there. Let's move this back. Oh my gosh, you guys have got patiences of saints if you have stuck around this long. I mean, I probably will do quite a bit of heavy editing because there's lots of things that I was kind of chopping and changing about. Let's pop those bags up there. Top drawer. I have got ABs. Squares at the back, rounds at the front. Yeah, I've got plenty of spare pots there for any new colours that come my way. Bottom drawer, I've got my round crystals, and I've kind of tried to group them as best as I can. I do not have any spare pots in here at all now. So I think what I'm going to do from now on is any extras there, I'm going to tip the pot into a baggie like these and then start a new pot afresh. So squares at the back, rounds at the front. This is looking a lot better than it was. A lot better. Yeah, if you see what my crystal storage looks like now, I've got that. These are rounds in here which are not this sort of like regular crystal size. They're all like bigger, so they're in there. And here is the mess that's been left over. I've got some more rounds in here. I've got marquees, I've got teardrops, I've got a lot of empty Tic Tac containers now. So to kind of finish this storage, organising my special drill storage off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off now. I'll try and edit this video down. I've got absolutely no idea how long it is. I'll try and edit it down so that you know, it's a bit more manageable. I don't want like a 2-hour long video, which is what I think this has ended up being. And then what we'll do is I'll do a part 3, and I will organise my you know, what's left with this mess back into the Tic Tac containers for things like my marquees and my teardrops and my iridescent gems, what have you. Anyway, oh gosh, thank you very, very much for watching, guys. If you have made it to the end, can you put a diamond in the comment section, just to let me know who, if anybody's actually made it. Yeah, I'm off to have an ice lolly, guys. Yeah. Yeah, cheerio. Like, subscribe, do all that business, and I will see you all in my next video. Yeah, cheerio, guys.